and welcome to another Stadia Source. I'm the host, LordMoore, and welcome to Avengers. So Stadia Source is your number one source for news and reviews. I am joined today by Dan, but he will be a little bit behind. I've already played quite a bit of Avengers. He's just really started, so he's getting a little bit caught up to speed. And just to show how much of an Avengers fan I am, Thor's hammer. I'll just put that there.
You totally fluffed up that intro, by the way.
I know. I know. And I will smash him rock. Just, I'll be Thor, not the Hulk, because the Thor is amazing, not the Thor. Wait, Dan, you ready?
No, but I figured I could show my face. So basically, I didn't think that I would have to do a tutorial. I should have known, if I'm honest. In order for me to play multiplayer. I did try and give you some advance warning. Oh, I think I'm probably nearly there. I've just completed the tutorial, so you'll be able to see kind of what we're doing in a minute whenever Ash shares the screen. But
yes, I'll jump into that now while we wait. And as soon as Dan's ready, he will also join us. So helps if I go to the right window.
So we're going to play an hour of Avengers, and then we've got our podcast straight after that. So if you're watching this and you're still with us by then hop into the podcast straight afterwards, and we'll crack on with that. So
ignore the mirror effect.
Infinity screen.
Yep. So here we are. I've been playing Avengers for a while now. For me, I really love the game, really enjoy it. And while we wait for Dan, we will quickly start a little mission.
Can I just say,
Avengers,
when it makes you walk through
have identified the location data vault.
The base,
the vault contains research on new
that's the annoying part.
Probably the most boring thing I've ever done in a video game.
Get in there, take out the server vaults.
Well, it's like
I played Barbie's My Horse and Me.
Facility.
I really hope you're joking now.
No, I'm not.
Why would you do such a thing? Why?
Achievements.
That's not a good enough reason.
AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators. Disable them.
Right, so let's do this. So I'm playing as Camille Khan, who in the Avengers, she's been in the comics for a while. We've just never really seen her on screen, or at least not from what I know of. If any of you have any questions regarding Avengers, just give us a shout and we'll be more than happy to answer.
So
thank you for that.
Do you think that Stretchy Arm Girl is going to be in the MCU film-wise anytime soon?
Personally, I don't see why they couldn't add her into the future. Why are you going that way, guys? It's like, for me, as a character, she is pretty decent. I do like her. And as Ray has just said, Avengers Assemble. So hopefully, obviously we do know that the MCU are trying to broaden out, basically get every kind of person involved in somehow. And at the moment, there's not really, just to put it bluntly, that much diversity with the Avengers themselves at the moment. Like, not hugely. So obviously having Camille be one of them will be awesome. And I've just almost died.
Because you suck.
Apparently, yes. Thank you, Iron Man. But it has been rumoured now for a while that now that Iron Man has died, his daughter will now take up his place.
Whoa. Spoilers.
Wait, what?
Iron Man's dead.
It's been known for ages now.
If you haven't watched it by now, then that's on you.
Yes. Spoilers should last at least a month to most.
Ooh, is it getting hot in here?
Really? Don't judge me, people. Just stand up. Come on, Hulk. Help me. Thank you. Now. I will try and destroy you all.
I don't know whether I can join now because it's making me select a mission. So.
Oh, you might be able to then. If you select one, you can obviously just quit out after. Just see if it lets you invite people. And I've destroyed that one.
It's matchmake on or matchmaking off.
Oh, you can then. In that case, try and send me an invite and I'll see if I can join you. On the tabs on the left-hand side, you should be able to send an invite.
You disabled a turbine. Avengers, go!
Right, so because the controller working would be amazing. Sorry about this, guys. Jumping into a real game with the ginger one. And no, I don't mean. Oh, great one. All right, so that's me selected Thor.
Does it actually let you in then?
I'm guessing so. It's let me select someone. So yeah.
Level 27. Shut your show off.
No.
I don't want to. Do I want to enable matchmaking or just us two?
It's just us two.
Okay.
It will just automatically choose other characters.
Have you really got to wait 1 minute? Oh no, it's gone down to.
Yeah, it's because I pressed launch mission. Yeah, I've tried before waiting for matchmaking, and at the moment, no one's really joined. But
because the
you've
game
also
doesn't come out until tomorrow.
Yeah, you've got to remember that this is a early access.
Yeah.
Oh, you've chosen one of these, not an actual mission, Daniel.
Well, I don't know, do I?
The harm ones are not real missions; they're training.
Maybe you should have launched it. I'm trying to fight Black Widow as if she's the enemy.
Yeah, you don't want to fight her. Go away, laser.
I'm down. It's not a good start, is it? What's the... I don't know if you know the answer to this, but what's the scaling like? Like, if I join your game, do all the enemies be your level, or...?
I honestly don't know about that. I've not played with anyone at the moment. I've only done single player at the moment.
Because these enemies are like level 15 to me.
See, with Thor, I am only level 10. I just tried to attack Black Widow then as well. She's just in the way all the time, that's what it is.
That's why I can't really do much.
Well, I just hit someone into non-existence.
Oh, I got killed by some purple dude.
Yeah, we're here. Purple one's annoying. But there are some enemies that have, like, what would you really call it? Like stun swords on their arms. They're the ones that always get me.
Now what's happening?
Oh, you've become the Hulkbuster. So use it while you can.
Is this a
Don't
random
stand in my
thing?
circle.
Oh, I haven't got to do anything to revive you, just stand there.
Yeah, you have to attack. Yeah, Rox just said that he's on the fence with this game at the moment, and he's just wondering what your thoughts are on it so far.
Me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Boring so far, but that's only because it made me walk through the helicarrier line. Yeah, I'm sure once I actually get into the meat of the game, it'll...
Dan, come stand in my circle.
I'm dead.
What? Useless.
Chris Kamara's trying to...
Chris
Kamara, that's a new name. You see that? It's a red card. must have missed that.
Oh, stop it, you. Really? What is this? Good thing in the description I said that we're either going to try and defeat Tom or run away. And at the moment it seems like we're just going to run away.
You are a true friend.
Yeah. Avengers we are not right now.
Take that turret. But yeah, just going off what Dan just said, the only issue that I've had is with the helicarrier, you can't run around anywhere, you can't jump, you just have to slowly stumble through the facility. Where are you?
Aim has arrived.
Okay, Blackwood is just running around. Go away, turret. That was a good turret.
Apparently, if you press Y and B at the same time, it does like a combo move. So
It does, yeah. And I just destroyed a turret through the ground. Yeah, Ray's saying that he also loves the game, which, again, I've so far only played the story mode. This is the first time doing online, and again, story mode, I love it. Go away, Camille.
We got this.
Okay, disappear.
you know what? What I'm actually going to do? I'm going to make it so that people can see my screen instead of my face, because why would anybody want to see my face? It'll only be small, but
That's what she said.
this is like it's like Stream Connect. Look,
I can't see Daniel. I'll have to wait for YouTube to hurry up.
there you go. StreamYard has Stream Connect.
Your defeat was inevitable.
How is this only wave 2? Just for a warning, Dan picked this. He had no idea what he was doing. So I don't even know what level it is or anything.
If you want to go and pick a better one, then it's probably the better time to do it now, given that we've got 8 more waves of this to complete.
That is true.
Might be a little
Right,
bit better to
should be
watch.
taking us to the Quinjet.
I gotcha.
You are a true friend. Moving to range.
Maybe I'll get to be real Iron Man instead of just Pilot Man instead.
You should be able to change your suit if you... Hang on, when we get to be characters again. Right. Let's take us... Well, let's do a Captain America one.
How do you change costume?
Never mind, I can't do that one yet. Can't do that one yet.
Character
Let's do
menu.
this one. Yeah, so if you press the 3 dot buttons, not now. Don't do it now. When this menu opens up, then you should... Yeah, so if you do it now, you should be able to change your stuff, or... Yeah. So if you go across to cosmetics, that's where you can change your suits.
Ooh, obsidian. So the actual Iron Man suit is locked.
I don't know for you, because I've thought.
I've only got
But
Iron
it could
Will.
just be because you've not gone through a certain point in the game yet.
Yeah, I've got Iron Will, Makeshift, which is Pilot Man, and
Yep.
Obsidian, which I'm going to use that because it makes me look gold.
Let me know when you're ready and we'll head in.
I'm ready now.
Right, let's do this. So this is now the first proper mission that we're doing. Oh, you are doing a fake Stream Connect, yes. I can see it now.
Ray's wearing his Hulk mask and Hulk fists right now. Lol, Hulk smash. Hulk hands. Gotta love
See,
it.
at the start of this, you go through the A-Day, Avengers Day parade, and you do go to some game machines, and one of them is where you do have the Hulk smash fist on. You have to bash it as hard as you can to get a free comic. That is quite fun. 3, 2, 1. Let's go be heroes.
All right, Avengers. We got word from our scouts of an attempted breakout at one of AIM's prisons. Those Inhumans need our help. Let's go get our people.
Also, with the whole Inhumans, in case people are a bit confused, the reason why the Marvel side are having to call them Inhumans rather than mutants like they used to be able to is due to the fact that I'm guessing this was made while Fox still had the Marvel stuff and X-Men and all that.
Safely.
But they also had the
We
rights
can
to
take it
call
from
the
Understood,
mutants
Dr.
mutants under
Searching
the
the area
MCU.
now.
Kind of.
Ash, move your mouse off the screen.
What? It's not on the screen.
It is.
Well, I can't see it.
I can see it on the screen. There you go, it's gone now. It was just, I can see it in the corner of my eye. It was doing me head in.
I've located captive Inhumans.
Right,
They're being
then.
kept in
Let's go
portable
slowly.
cells. You'll have to break them out.
How do you fly for? Oh, I don't know. I figured it out. This is better.
It's almost full free roam, just in a small area. But yeah, while we go to these places, there are enemies halfway through and
picked the wrong ship.
little secrets to find in chests. I'll come back.
Well, these are my level as well, level 1. So
How? That was aimed right at it. Right, take that.
hello, Victor. How you doing? Thanks for joining us on this epic stream of epic proportions of Marvel's Avengers.
Where we try to be heroes and epically fail in every way.
We end up destroying the Earth rather than saving it.
Oh, go away.
AIM has arrived.
Oh, there you are. I wonder where you were then.
Man's flying towards the checkpoint.
Those Inhumans
See, I
need
feel like we should be flying a lot faster than we actually
you. There
are.
they are. You'll need to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cells.
It's a little puzzle game, Daniel.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Go
Does
away,
it say
Lisa.
there's going to be like raid type of mechanics in this as well?
I'm not 100%, but I think so.
Help me, Avengers!
Yes, we're trying to... Oh, go away, laser. Right, you can go. And where's the other one? All the way up there, but I hit someone instead. But yeah, on the side of these boxes, there's 2 giant fuses. You just need to destroy them to set people free.
This one is open.
Oh,
How'd you destroy?
goddamn turrets. Oh, you just have to beat them.
Oh, it's quite helpful.
Take that drone.
Cloud Gaming Extreme in the house. Actually quite impressed with the Avengers. Gameplay, the base 1080p quality there. Yeah.
See, with the price, I was kind of half and half. I was thinking it would be more of 60 rather than 75, but
Well, we'll see tomorrow, obviously, how much the
bases.
the base version of the game is.
Which, to be honest, going by Steam, it should be around 50, 55.
The cell is open.
Well, that worked almost as planned. Right, where's the third one? There you are.
Big guy went down.
Leave our friend alone.
Oh, I'm down. Oops, got my back there.
Right,
You fall to the son of...
My dad's just sent me a message saying that him and my brother are going to the pool on Saturday night. Do you think he spelt it wrong, or they actually go into a swimming pool and they've invited me to some random?
I really hope not.
There are inhumans.
Hello, Stadia Avengers.
Standoff up ahead.
And Eddie Player One as well. How you doing?
Hello.
He's played the first 2 hours today. Eddie has, and he loved it.
Yeah, I've played way too long on this.
Yeah, I know you're a massive Marvel fan through and through, though. If it weren't for the films, I probably wouldn't know anything about Marvel whatsoever. So
That's because you're a fake fan.
I know. The problem is like when I was a kid, for example, I used to get the Sonic the comics, and they're still running to this day, I think. And like,
Because
too
that's
much.
an excuse.
No, it's just too much.
Special enemy unit close to your location.
Or bonus
I don't-
meat.
Drop
Get rid
I
of
don't
it.
have the dedication to do something like that.
Good thing there's TV shows, Daniel. There's TV shows.
Yeah, but saying that, you say you're a Marvel fan, but yet you hate Shield. So
Because S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't the same thing.
that's probably one of the actual TV shows that I've watched from a Marvel universe that I actually enjoy.
Oh, that didn't work.
Agent Carter was boring
To the storm!
Yeah, but that got cancelled.
because it was boring.
Take that aim.
Challenge to God!
Oh, bonus. Well, I just picked up quite a bit of loot, so I'm just going to quickly upgrade some of this.
Party time!
Oh, hell yes. Take you. And
I'm not
that's
sure how
it
long
for
they'll
now.
last out there.
Is there any...
So I know that this game isn't free roam, but I think the fact that the
Nope.
maps are quite big gives the illusion that you can free roam.
My
There's still
game
quite a
is just
lot to
frozen and the
explore.
controller has just vibrated. And the game crashed.
Oh well, they can
Try and
they
jump
can watch
back in.
my screen for a minute. Just watch me fly around in all my glory. Look,
Oh, that's it. You take all the glory. Hopefully it chucks me back in. Although it has chucked me back to the main loading screen.
let's laser beam these guys.
You're going to fire your laser.
I'm firing my laser. Oh, I'm level 2 now. Oh, it's got my back as well.
Someone has to, because I don't know right now.
Just tell me when you're back in and I'll switch it back to the mode that we were just on.
No, yeah, that's
it's
fine.
This is where it's a
Hopefully
bomb
it
and
lets me
I'm
come
shooting
back
the
in.
bomb.
Otherwise, you're on your own.
What's the purple thing?
What, purple glowy?
I just shot like a box.
Yeah, collect those.
How?
You run into them.
It's still there. It's not letting me do anything with it.
No, it should. If you just stand there, you should absorb it.
I can stand on top of it. Oh well.
Bad news, it's not letting me jump back in.
Why? Does it put you back to the menu?
Yeah. I've got to
That's-
say, I've played the Avengers for 9 hours now. This is the first time the game's ever crashed for me.
Great,
Yeah,
I've
what
Stadia there as well.
Sure. Hey.
If I invite you back in, will it work?
Give it a try.
You've always been light on your feet, Natasha.
All the dancing lessons.
Yes, Natasha.
It does my heart good to see you found it.
Well, oh,
There we go.
Stay long.
Right
God
now,
damn it. It needs
this
my
is
mouse
where I
again
can do
to
the most
join.
good.
It's loading. We're getting there. And then you can hide my face again.
Like that.
I'm just going to say yes because YouTube's a little bit behind.
It's all right. I'll finish this mission without you. Don't need you.
I'm waiting. It's taken me to the place where you see the strike team members. Waiting for strike team to complete current activity, so I'll have to wait.
Really?
Yeah, it's not letting me join back in.
Well, does it mean I just have to get to like a checkpoint or something?
No, I think you have to complete that mission. There you go, guys. We're testing it out, so you don't have to. While that happens, I will upgrade my stuff.
Hang on. There we go. Now they don't have to see your face at all. They can just see my gameplay in full screen.
Woo! Wait, I switched you. That did not do what I want. I need one more of you and get rid of you.
I think I just tried to laser the friendlies.
Oh, right. This is the one that I wanted.
The combat does feel really good, though. I must admit.
Yeah, it's like the only two issues for me again is the not being able to run in the helicarrier, and when you're flying, it just feels like you're going slow.
Yeah, the flying could be a bit faster, but you do actually quite feel quite powerful when you're fighting. Like when you punch people, it actually feels like you're punching them hard, not
Throwing a leaf at the face. Well, I have to say this went as well as expected.
Yeah, it was kind of a last-minute idea, wasn't it, to stream? Just figured.
Yeah, give it a go, show people the game, and let them decide if they want to give it a go or not. But with single player, you can bring other players into it through the certain missions. Not every mission, but obviously just certain ones. Which I'm guessing as soon as you've completed that, it will just then kick the friend out. Hello, Dom.
Hello, Dom.
Hello, Dom. This is where it's now just a stream of us saying, hello, Dom.
Can you join now? Because there's no enemies here.
Nope, I'm still waiting for you to complete the current activity.
Oh, so it just let you in when potentially I've done.
Yeah, I basically have to wait for you to finish. Please ignore the sirens outside. They are not for me.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
That's why it's disappeared, Daniel.
What was that?
Oh. I don't know.
Is it letting you in now?
No. Have you completed it yet?
No.
Then it is not letting me in. See, that is another flaw with this game that we've clearly found out, that you can't... If you get booted out because your internet or the game crashes or whatever, you can't then join back into that game with your friends. You have to wait. Which sucks.
I figured, like, for example, I think it's Borderlands, or there's some game where it'll say as long as you're in combat, you can't join. But as soon as that person's away from the enemies and out of combat, it can join. So that's what I figured would happen on this, but clearly not.
So what's happened with Thor now then? Has it just become AI or has he just disappeared?
There is no Thor. It's Miss Marvel, Hulk, and Black Widow. So I'm guessing.
See, so the space is there that they could actually let you rejoin. Just that would be too easy for them to do.
Yeah. Obviously, as well at the moment. Sorry that people can't hear the game audio because obviously we're looking at my screen, not Ashley's. So.
Hi.
Whenever Ashley gets his butt back in here.
Whenever you finish that mission.
You can actually dodge in this game, but I'm not actually mastered that yet. So Unibeam. As long as there's not a boss at the end, then it shouldn't be too long.
From what I remember, there isn't on this one. I have played this one once before.
You know, in the when you first watched the trailer and he kind of swapped between the characters.
Yes, that was just at the that start mission on the bridge, which to me that was more of a tutorial to get to know each character.
So it's not you can't hot swap during the game. So
no, there are times where for maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you'll be Camille Khan. If
Chris
that's
Kamara, yeah.
her name. Yep, Chris Kamara. And then they'll bring in another Avenger. So it's like after I played as her and the Hulk for a bit, we then found Tony Stark, and then you played Tony for a bit, and Iron Man. Then you went back being the last character, and then again, one thing that has... I'm going to swear here, so be careful, people. One thing that has pissed me off about this game is that Camille Khan, being the young teenager that she is, obviously thinks that she is better than everyone else. I'll try and keep this as least spoilery as possible since it is still before day one. But Ant-Man and Bruce Banner basically talk about they were going to break into somewhere to save people, bring them out. It was hard enough breaking in as it was. There's no chance that they could do it again, and even then they had to use a mini army to get them in there to help them. Whereas she wants to go and wants them to do it again with no backup, as if they're going to succeed. And being the kind of young, what's the way to say it? The arrogant kind of person that she is, or at least in this sense that a lot of young people are these days. That she thinks that she can do it on her own and that she's the big strong one, and then she goes in as expected, she gets kept hostage. And even at the start when it was come to this, I was like, don't do it. Don't make me do this, because I know it's not going to work out. And lo and behold, it didn't. But then Black Widow comes to save you. She breaks in, she then gets you out, and you play as her for a bit. And that's the
pretty
worst.
spoilery if you ask me.
No, it's not. I've not said who it is. I have said why you're there. Ray's just said, no, I'm not buying any more Marvel Fortnite characters, which I can imagine is quite expensive for Fortnite. And for those who don't know as well, with this, it is a similar kind of thing where you can earn in-game money, but if you want to wear certain outfits or have certain emblems, you then do have to pay real money to get the in-game money to then pay for it.
So there are microtransactions.
Microtransactions galore.
Goody. So, but they're purely cosmetics then, so...
Yeah. Like everything that you pay for, it does not in any way help you advance in the game. It's not pay to play or anything like that.
See...
Which is
kind of
it's slightly
50-50.
better, but again, I don't think you should have to pay to be able to get in-game items like that.
I think it's a case of... I mean, I don't know if you probably weren't really a Halo fan, were you, Ash?
No.
But there used to be armor called like the Hayabusa armor, and it was like... I can't remember the exact way that you obtained it, but it was really, really rare and really hard to get. So if you saw someone with Hayabusa armor, then you know that, you know what I mean, they were good, or they've paid someone who was good to do it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm all for having microtransactions as long as it's something that you can still unlock by regular play. But at the same time, I think there also needs to be a set of cosmetics that you have to earn in a game. You know what I mean, that aren't easy to get, so that if someone sees you wearing it, they know that you're, you know what I mean?
Epic.
They know that you mean business. So
How have you not finished this mission, Daniel?
I don't know. I think you're probably going to run out of time by the time this mission does. Didn't you say that you did a mission and it took like 20 minutes or something?
Yeah.
So the mission.
But that was just me.
Did it take 20 minutes because you're rubbish, or is that how long you can expect like a standard mission to last?
See, now you asked that question, I'm not sure. It could be either or.
Well, you're not going to admit to being rubbish, are you? So you can be honest. It's fine.
I really don't know. No, because I tried that one mission on multiplayer on my own just to see what it was like. Which obviously, ideally, you are meant to have real people with you. Which I didn't. I was just there with the AI.
I completely forgot about the Y button. You know.
You mean one of the 4 main buttons that you use?
It's in like one of the attacks. It's the range attack, isn't it?
It's the best attack other than your actual specials.
There we go. I'm going to start using Y for a bit.
Why? Why?
Because I want to. I still don't know what I'm doing, if I'm honest.
Anything that's not a superhero, you kill. Unlike Batman. He never kills. Yeah, Stadia Avengers just said some missions are longer than others, depending on what type of mission you are doing.
Yeah. Let's get these people out of here then. Hulk just casually carrying a big piece of concrete round, like.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. It's fun. It's like if you're in 2 different rooms quite far apart, it's fun just to be the Hulk, stand in one area and just throw boulders across to the other side. Just kill them without even getting hit once.
See, I wonder if I can finish the mission before the podcast starts. So
I hope so. I want to play.
to be fair, I think you need to accept the fact that you're probably not going to be playing anymore.
We'll see. We'll see how quick you are. Oh, yeah. I see Hulk there with the boulder again.
Well,
yes, it's this one. Yeah. How many cages have you destroyed so far?
I think this is the second one.
Yeah, you've got 2 more then. See, something I have noticed as well. Again, this is just single player, but if there's a bunch of enemies and one of them is the main bad guy, as soon as you kill that main bad guy, then a lot of the times the game, that level's kind of over. There's been a lot of times where I've killed that bad guy and then the other enemies kind of just either freeze where they are or just disappear. It's like, no, I wanted to kill those as well.
Right.
Yeah, Leonardo has just said, unfortunately, no Spider-Man on Stadia. With that, it's mainly due to the fact that Sony does still have full legal rights to Spider-Man. They fully own the character. With the MCU, they did license the character out for monetary reasons, which, again, they could have done with this, which would have been awesome, but... And you can be as annoyed with Sony as you want, but at the end of the day, it's their IP to do with what they want, unfortunately.
Will Spider-Man ever come, or is it?
I doubt it.
So it's
unless
not time.
Marvel or Disney, as it now is able to buy back Spider-Man, then I doubt we'll see any Spider-Man game on anything other than Sony, or see him in any game other than a Sony product.
Where my team at?
hiding. They're all hiding from you. Mainly because you keep attacking them.
I'm just stood there and a big piece of concrete flew through my head. Obviously, it didn't hurt me because I'm on the Hulk side.
Well, that could have
Hulk,
gone
you need to watch where
drastically
you're
wrong.
throwing those things, man. I'm on your side. Hulk no care where Hulk throws concrete.
The Hulk never cares. As long as he make thing go boom, Hulk happy.
My favourite Hulk moment still got to be where he tosses
I don't want to know how that ends.
Well, I was watching the wrong movie. Oh,
I was going to say something, but I probably shouldn't.
yeah. Not, well, it's past the watershed, actually. So
That is
I
true.
think I'm dead. So
Oh, what? You're not being revived? If there's a circle around you, they'll come back for you. If everything goes dark, you're dead.
Yeah, I think I'm having to start that entire thing again now. So
Oh, god damn it. Let me join.
well, I thought it would. Surely it would have let you join after I died. Come on.
You would have thought so, but... Waiting for strike team to complete current activity.
It'd be like I died because you're not there, if you know what I mean.
Probably quite true.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to get to complete this mission, but I'll beat some more people up just for the time being. So
And I'll just sit here and cry.
we've got about 10 minutes. So
See, the good thing about this game is that obviously now that Marvel now own all the assets from Fox again, we could potentially see X-Men jump in, or even Deadpool, which I'd love to see him in this.
he would most definitely be DLC.
Worth it. Definitely worth it to get Deadpool.
Because I think this is the kind of game that they want to keep serious, if you know what I mean.
See, that's the thing with Deadpool. Obviously, well, I don't know if you've read all the comics, but obviously there's
We established
tons of
that
them.
earlier, I haven't.
Yes, no shit. But there is a series called Deadpool Kills Deadpool, where he goes throughout the universe, well, the multiverse, killing every version of Deadpool. So they could easily bring him into this, and then as soon as he's about to swear, he just says "frick" instead of "fuck." It's like, oh yeah, I'm in a Marvel game now.
I thought Deadpool was invincible, so how could he kill himself?
With magic. Yeah, Stadia Avengers just said no DLC is going to cost money. Only outfits will cost money. Free
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Stadia Avengers also said just end the mission and do a different one so he can join. No man left behind. Totally agree with you on that one, but we've only got 10 minutes left before the podcast, so
10 minutes is worth it, Daniel. 10 minutes.
go on then.
I've twisted your leg.
Huh?
Oh.
It's actually quit me out of the game.
Yeah. Right, I'll send you an invite. Now,
When it
5
says
minutes
end
of a
game,
load
it
game.
actually means end game.
Just shut down the entire game.
Yeah. I have noticed, I can't remember what other game does that, but there is another game where you press end game and it completely quits the game, not the actual session that you're in. Do you know what I mean?
But it's like with the crew the other day, I tried to remove it from the little crew gang, and it actually unfriended you from Stadia instead. From within the game. I didn't even, like, press the guide button or anything. See, I think this would definitely have an advantage having... I forgot the name of it now.
Who? Deadpool?
No, with the magical little screens where you can see each other.
Stream Connect?
Stream Connect, that's it. I was going to say StreamYard then, but that's what we're talking on and playing on.
What?
No, okay. Sage Avengers comment of what I said. 10 minutes is worth it, lol. Hashtag
It's
no man left
7
behind.
minutes now, so...
Well, hurry up and get back in the game. I'm sending you another invite. I'm just going to keep sending them until you join. There you go. I can't be bothered sending anymore. You can have like 4.
That lasted long. Oh, it's just said the feature is locked until multiplayer has been
How?
unlocked.
You've just been in the feature.
Pretty sure I've just been playing multiplayer. Well, I think it's let me in now.
I don't see it. Oh, yeah, I see your nameplate. Right, let's do this. Mission.
Come on, 5 minutes. We can do it.
Yes, we will murder.
Crowd play
Could have
would
sounded
be
better.
cool also. Can you imagine crowd play on this, though? I mean,
Oh, go away.
you'd only be allowed a few Avengers in at a time, and
Yeah.
the missions are pretty long, so I can't imagine, you know what I mean, people would want to wait in a queue for 20
long.
minutes. Yeah. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Thanks for joining us this evening. Get my words out.
You have words.
I have words.
Right. Okay, I'll just chuck us into a training room. Just for the time being.
There you go. You're back on the big screen now, Ash.
Big screen, little screen, cardboard box.
Ryan, we've
away
only
game.
got 5 more minutes
Oh.
before we're going to be doing a live podcast.
Oh,
but-
don't.
What?
I think it's crashed again.
You need to sort your game out.
How?
As I was saying, Ryan, yeah, we're only playing for another 5 minutes because we're going to a podcast. But I'll add you and definitely consider you for the future when we play it next. So, yeah, I think we're probably better off just wrapping this up because
Yeah, the game's just gone.
Ashley can't do anything right.
Now. Ignore my many tabs. I'll be watching those later. It is not what you think it is. It's Titanic.
So let's get my ugly mug back on the screen. Booyah. So yeah, thank you to those that joined us. Sorry that it was a bit of a shambles because Ash's game decided it didn't want to play ball.
And
But-
you didn't give yourself enough time to actually get into the game, which I did try and warn you.
I know.
No,
But,
I can do 10 minutes. It will do.
We will try and sort out a new stream for another time and probably stream some more of it once we're both a bit more prepared.
And
But,
hopefully have 2 others with us.
Yeah, we'll try and get as more people in as we can as well. But if you're still with us, we will be going live with our weekly roundtable podcast in about 3 minutes. So we'd appreciate it if you could join us there. Ash has got his hammer out.
Wasn't expecting you to say that on stream, but yes, I have Thor's hammer. 4 days it took it to make.
That's the nickname for his. Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
No idea. So yeah, as he says there, don't forget to join the Stadia Avengers Facebook page or the Stadia Avengers Discord group so you can have people to play with. Absolutely. And also give feedback to them as well, because I'm sure feedback helps to iron out any bugs for any future updates, because we all know that most new games tend to have quite a few bugs in them, as we've seen earlier today.
Unfortunately.
So yeah, that would be necessary for them ironing them out. So we're going to go and close the stream off now, and we'll see you on the podcast shortly, hopefully. So I've been Dan. Peace out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the little dingly-doo bell, and check out the website, stadiasource.com.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.